So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Mr. Gabriel Henrique. It's him singing One Sweet Day, which was by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. It was on the Daydream soundtrack. I believe it was track number 2? 3? 3. Let me look. Yeah, track 3. Go me. Open Arms was track 2. I always get those two switched in my head for some reason. This is one of those songs that, depending on my mood, whenever I listen to it, it can make me cry. I have reacted to this song on my channel before with Katrina, Velarde, and Budakhel. I'll put a card up here if you want to see that. I share the story there, but I'll put it in this video as well if you don't want to go and watch me react to the same song twice. I'll just tell it now. Maybe it gives perspective, I don't know. But my distinct memory with this song is when I was in about, I think I was in 7th grade, 7th or 8th grade, and my mom and I were on vacation in Florida. And we were driving around, I think we were going to get lunch or something, and it was raining because, you know, it's Florida. And it was it Rick D's Weekly Top 40 or Casey Kasem? It was one of those two where they do like a Top 40 countdown, but in between they also take requests and they can dedicate the song to people or just, you know, request it in general. And this one girl calls in, she was about my age, she was like 8th or 9th grade. And she said that she asked to have this song played, and so of course they're going to ask, you know, well, why do you want to dedicate such a sad song to, you know, this person? And it was their science teacher, and he had passed away at the end of the school year, and that was just so sad. And I was listening to the words and I was like, this is the most sad song I think I've ever heard. And around this same time, I was about 13. Yeah, I was about I think I was like 13. We were also in the middle of losing like a bunch of people. Like, they were dying. I'm not joking. They were dying left and right. My papa died in August of 2000, and then my nana passed away from complications due to Alzheimer's in 2003. I made a video all about her. If you want to listen to it, it's up here. There's translations and everything available, so you can go watch that. And in between, we just lost like a bunch of aunts, uncles, friends. It was just a mess. And so hearing that song at that particular time was really hard because I had heard the song before, but I never really paid attention, you know? So sometimes it depends on my mood. Sometimes this song makes me cry, other times not so much. I just thought I would give y'all a heads up, like if I just start boo-hooing, you know, that's why. I have a very particular memory tied to this song. So anyway, that was a really long intro. Let's just jump into it.
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say, and now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've run away, so far away. Sweet day, darling, I never showed you. I found you always be there. took your presence for granted, but I always get.
Ooh, I got goosebumps.
And I know it's shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we lost along the way. And I know eventually you'll be together once we're there. The sun you never shine, they say. I'll always look through the brightest day. Yeah, yeah, Lord, I know when you leave me down to sleep, you will always listen as I pray. And I know you're shining down.
Sir. Notes, Mr. Man. My goodness, those were amazing.
And I know, yeah, get through it once we're there. Sorry, I never told you.
Mr. Sir. I know my face didn't, react very much, but I was, just thinking about everyone that, has passed on, which is what that song is supposed to do. But that's, ooh, sir. Let's talk about this for a second. So that song is originally by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men, who at the time, I believe, made up of 4 people. Now it's 3. So he's singing a song that is originally intended for at least 3 solo artists, because there's others who are primarily harmonies. He's singing a song that is made. I'm starting to get tongue-tied because I'm trying to get the words out, because it's just so I'm just flabbergasted. He's singing a song intended for at least 3 soloists. That's really hard. Like, finding where to overlap. If you're singing a song made for even 2 artists, trying to find out where the overlap is of, singing person A's part coming into person B's part is difficult enough. Trying to do that with 3 people, that's hard. Like, in trying to get all the words in where it makes sense, that's hard. I noticed that a couple times he left out some phrases, which is totally fine. The song still makes sense. But you have to give yourself the ability to take a break and breathe. But trying to sing 3 people's parts as one person is, and get as much of the, and still get I can't talk. It's hard. I've tried singing this song, by myself, and there's parts of it, it's really easy, to just sing along, but he's also, like, trying to match the pitches of the artists, like, of the 2 soloists of Boyz II Men and Mariah Carey, so it's pretty obvious where Mariah Carey sings versus where the soloists for Boyz II Men sing. I don't really care about that. I still think it's awesome how he just comes in, and he sings in those lower notes. Like, he doesn't really do that much, but getting to hear him sing in a lower register, ooh, I love it so much. But I think I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!